It's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures. Welcome to another night of Friday Fun with Jen. How are you guys doing? Hanging out? Yay, Rivka, you did. You made it. I'm so glad you did. Robert, you're here. Hey, Catlip Books. Good to see you. How did your weekend? This picture is, let me turn it for you because it doesn't have, maybe I have the box. Here we go. That's the picture. Hey Jamie, hey Jill. Oh Robert, I'm glad your weekend's going well. Has there been any updates on when your knitting party or your dart club is starting back up? We're just all chilling for a little bit. Nothing new at all? Hey, how's it going? Is it Lindy? I'm trying to remember. I know we had a discussion, I think it was in Crashly's, that you like to be called Lindy. Welcome, welcome. So I am using a mesh ruler for rounds right now, and I'm almost done with this section, and then I'll move to the next session. This is my collab I'm doing with Elizabeth Ensley. So once I get this section done, then I'll just have this strip left. Hey Brian, good to see you again. Hey Rebecca, Orange Bunny Chick is here. Hey Lizzie, hi Suzanne. Hey Kara, hey Tammy, good to see you guys. Jamie's going to Omaha on Tuesday. Oh, is that for a memorial service, Jamie? I've been thinking about you. Hey Barbara, I'm having a really good weekend. Hey, Terry Lynn. That's okay. Just sit back and chill. That's what tonight's all about. Thank you for coming in, saying hi. Appreciate it. So when I get down to this last little bit, these are ones that I've missed. And so it's like, oh man, I have to go back through. Hey, Ginger. Good to see you. So I'm going to go back through and put all these ones I've missed in. And I don't like to pour them into the tray because I feel like that just takes up too much time. Here we go. All right, so I have to be on my best behavior tonight because my mother said she might be stopping in. Hey, Jeremy, hello. How's it going? For shopping, that'll be fun, Jamie. Thank you, Lindy. I'm in love with it. Definitely, I'm going to be putting a post for you members that are in here. Check out the community tab tomorrow. I'm going to be putting a poll up of which diamond painting I should work on next. And I'll give you a little sneak peek because you're in my live. Are you guys ready? My Tipsy Tuesday video did not make it this week because what I ordered for the video did not come until Tuesday morning, and it's been a crazy week at work, which I'll go into a little bit later, but I'll show you a little bit of, it's a bad time to do a Q&A. Oh. Okay, so here's a sneak peek. Hang on, I'm going to flip you up. Ooh, Tipsy Tuesday's about storage. Did you see that? So that's one of like 7 different ways we're going to talk about storing completed diamond paintings and incompleted diamond paintings. So I'm super, super excited, and I'm sorry you're shaking a little bit. But yeah, check out, if you're a member, that's one of the bonuses that you get to help me pick out what to do on the channel. So I'm going to have, I was talking over in Mickey Sunshine, Michelle's live, that I have 5 that I can't decide. I can't, like, I want to do this one. No, but these four, but no, this one. But, and so I just figured I'm going to put them out there. You guys are going to pick, and I'm going to have to do it. Yes, Cat Loves Books. So I'm going to this weekend be working on the companion piece to the Tipsy Tuesday, because I showed you the rest of my completed this past Sunday on Stash and Sunday. And then I usually do Tipsy Tuesday as like a companion piece, which was showing how to store completed paintings, or and some of the supplies that I had purchased Amazon Prime a week beforehand still had not made it. It was lost somewhere in the country and they had to resend it. Yeah, so my husband helped me get it here. It took me a while to get it set up, so hopefully that'll be out. Jeremy, no way! Thank you so much, Jeremy. Thumbs up to you too. So yeah, Jeremy just did a super chat down below. If you guys would like to see things on my channel and want to help support the cause, definitely that's what that super chat does. It helps me do things like Tipsy Tuesday for you on storage and how to use washi tape and how to fix rivers and bubbles and just get really down and dirty, right? Into the how-tos. So, yeah, so thank you so much, Jeremy. And let me see what else I missed. I'm so sorry. I'm going back up, guys. Suzanne, how do you stop buying DPs? We started that conversation, didn't we? I don't know. I thought I was going to be safe this weekend. I spent my last, I had two $50 coupons that I had earned. And so, well, it was a $100 coupon I split into two for Diamond Art Club, and I used one 2 weeks ago, and then I used one last week for the koala, if you guys saw that unboxing, and now I have no coupons left. So then they come out with Doctor Who, which I have been waiting for it to come out. So I'm going back and forth, like, should I put it on my wish list and just wait for it to restock because I know it's going to sell out? Or should I bite the bullet? But you guys saw my stash. I have enough. And I even told my husband, if I pass away, here are the groups that I'm a part of on Facebook. Just log in and start posting pictures of my stash and you can sell it to pay for the funeral. Oh my goodness. Hey, everyone saying hi. So Robert says, I'm so happy the one of the new diamond paintings came. Ooh, good job, Robert. Super exciting. Rivka's working on her TSA. Jamie has a new art and craft projects, leftover diamonds and glitter and wood shapes. Jamie, are you a member of Creative Craft Addictions? That is our Facebook group with Creative Mayhem, Crashly, and myself. We would love to see your whips on that because it's about all crafts. That would be beautiful if you have that. Let's see here. Brian's working on his DAC aged and oaked. Everyone's saying hi, hi. Rivka's still learning the squares. Hey Bianca, good to see you. I'm so glad you made it. Kara's on pins and needles waiting for her TSA. Yeah, I'm still a TSA virgin. I'm sorry, I haven't bought one yet. And I need to. And I keep saying that. Kathy, welcome. She's working on Crystal Lake Cabin from DAC. I know, Odd. I know. It's going to be gone in a minute. Rivka's like on a no-buy after 2 more. Just 2 more. It's like 2 more drills. I know, Cat Loves Books. It's a serious dilemma, right? Susan needs to will all hers. I was talking, who was it? It was a couple months ago. I was saying how we need to take out like insurance on diamond painting with how much I've invested. Oh, Jamie, I understand, but thank you. Oh, Bianca, that was so sweet that you watched the replay. Thank you so much. Principal painter is working on Lumina with Mystria diamonds. Yes, but she's way ahead of you. Brian is definitely still on his no buy. Well, like my wish list is I want to buy some sparklers from Tina. I haven't done that in a while. There's a certain storage unit on Amazon that I want, and then and then I need to purchase a TSA because you guys said that was the next new company that you wanted me to try, so that's on my list. And yeah, so my list keeps getting longer and longer. Oh, Kathy's waiting for her Love the Outdoors by Chuck Penson to come. Oh, Jamie just ordered an A3 light pad. Oh, Crashly, truth. Oh my goodness. Hey, Diamond Queen 2020. Good to see you. Crashly, no hello, no hey girl, what's up? I mean, I thought I'd get a warning. Mindy's on a no-buy too. Oh, the diamond painting economy is going to collapse with all these no-buys. So what Crashly just did is because she's a member, she is partaking in the truth jar. So if you have a green little circle next to your name, that means that you are a member and you get to say truth, and it's up to 3 times a night, not you yourself, but like all members combined. And we pick out of the truth jar, and then I have to tell the truth. And so I still owe Rivka, I think I still owe you yours, and you were unfortunately not here the other time. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how do you join? Okay, well, being a member is a way to support the channel, just another way. So you can be, you can just be an observer where you come and you participate and you have lots of fun with us, or there's a join button next to the subscribe. And I'll let my moderators help explain how to figure that out, why I do this truth, but they will be more than happy to help. Okay, so this one says, let me see if I can get it in focus so you know I'm not cheating. Ooh, come on. Why won't you focus? Hello? My phone needs glasses. There we go. What, if any, sport do you absolutely hate against, oops, popular opinion? Okay, so any sport, it's, okay. I'm trying to think. I'm not a big fan of football. I'm just not. I will watch the Super Bowl, but I can't get, and I think a lot of it has to do with me not understanding the game because I'm a huge sports fan. But hey, Mystria. But I don't know. Like the two different, like you have offense is on the field and then they run off and then you have defense. And I just spilled all these drills because I left the lid open. That's a tip. Don't leave the lid open if you're just talking and waving your hands. But yeah, and like quarterback, I know he throws it, but then there's all these like different positions and what do they do and tackling, and I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then there's all these different flags and it's, yeah. And then there's these different points. So you can get 1 point and 6 points and 2 points and 3 point and like something conversion. And it's like somebody just got happy with football and just like made these rules up as they went along. I don't know. And it's super popular, so it's hard for me to say I don't like football, especially because I live in Michigan and everybody's like a football fan here. It's crazy. Anyway, that's what we're doing. All right. Yeah, you and me, Jen, no football. Oh. Mistra, I've got to get over to your channel and see how you're doing on Lumina. I've been watching Kara, but I've had to pick and choose this week. Hopefully this weekend I'll catch up. Oh, Jamie, thanks for being there with me. That you're not a football fan either. Let's see here. I can't even see that cookie thing in hockey, the puck. Well, Robert, don't hate me. I like soccer, so football. I love soccer, but American football. Okay, see you in a few minutes, Bianca. Okay, Mindy, you can explain it all. The puck looks like a cookie. What kind of cookies are you eating?
A burnt one. It's a 2-layer burnt cookie.
My daughter says it's a 2-layered burnt cookie. Oh, thank you, Cat Loves Books. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Yes, Rivka, truth. So you get a truth, and you get to pick. Do you want me to read the... Well, they're both odd. So do you want 31 or 3? I'm not going to tell you what it is. Woohoo! I love, it's like the little kitty cat. I can't tell if he's doing like number 1. Okay, 31. All right, let me see if I can get it to focus. My phone needs glasses right now. Have you ever peed yourself at school before? You guys are so mean to me. Oh. You want the truth? Yeah, I gotta give you the truth. Okay, I gotta make a little X on here to say that I answered it so we can still do the other side. All right, so after this one, we'll talk about what we're going to do the rest of the night, okay? So, Kara says, my poor husband was a football player and I was reading Vogue magazine in the stands while he was being tossed around on the field. That is funny. Kara, we won't tell. Okay. I don't think I've ever intentionally peed myself at school, but I do know there was one time that I was extremely ill. I had gotten mono my freshman year in college, but I still was trying to work full-time. I had an 18-credit caseload. I was on a suicide mission, basically. I came home and the doctor was like, you need to be in bed for 6 weeks straight, like bedridden. And I was like, nope, gotta go back. He's like, nope. But one of the classes, I was coughing so hard, I couldn't catch my breath that I couldn't hold it. And I like peed a little bit. Nobody knew it, but I was so embarrassed. So I ended up leaving the class and taking care of everything and then going back to the dorm room. But I just like was coughing. I felt like if I looked into the tissue, I would have coughed up blood. Like I was dying. I couldn't breathe. But yeah, it's embarrassing. I feel like, you know, especially when I was pregnant, I needed to wear Depends. Wow, thank you, Lizzie. That's what happens when I'm not looking. Thank you. Oh, and Tara Lynn, thank you so much, guys. Welcome to the membership family. You guys are amazing. I would hate for you. I love you. Aww. But yeah, so that's truth. I have. And then you know about my snart story where I sneezed and passed gas. So that's, you know, that was interesting. But yeah, that was the only time I think I ever was in. And that's happened before when I get really ill, like here at home, but I know that. And so when I take off work and everything, I just like when I start coughing that bad, I run to the bathroom and like sit on the toilet while I'm coughing because I know it's going to happen. It's just my body coughs so hard to try to get air that just happens. So, hey Christy, good to see you. Krasha says she's peed herself at school, in the car, in Walmart, and at a car dealership. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, well, Rivka has a lovely story to tell later about something. Catlow's book says, I can one-up you, Crashly. I've peed myself and crapped my pants. Being disabled and not able to walk, well, sometimes you suffer. Catlow's books, you know, like, life is real and we all do things, right? And sometimes we just can't handle ourselves quick enough and things just happen. Crashly says when she was prego with Nora, she crapped her pants. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Diamond Queen, you see, you know, it really does happen, right? Like your body just revolts and goes crazy. Hey, Brittany, good to see you. Welcome back, Bianca. I'm so glad you guys are here. Robert says it happens a lot. Yeah. Oh gosh, Brian wants another truth. Okay, so before I read this off, I thought tonight we could do like a Q&A. So if you feel like you have a question about diamond painting that you want me to answer live, or a therapy rambling, you know, that you would want me to answer, you know, go ahead in just a few minutes, like keep it in the back of your mind. And we're gonna like ask a couple questions tonight. But I've got to take care of these truths. So Brian wants a truth, and we have 2 members who get a truth because they're 2 new members. All right, so I pulled 3 out. All right, so Lizzie, let's start with you first. Terlyn says, try peeing, pooping, and throwing up. Oh, that was a bad night. Oh my gosh. Terlyn, I am so sorry. Okay. Do you want, Lizzie, do you want number 4? This one has 2 on it. Do you want number 4, 32, or 33? Lizzie gets to pick. Well, at least now when I'm really sick, I know where to come, and you guys will have, like, sympathy with me because we've all been there when we've been sick. 33? Okay. It says, have you ever farted loudly in class or another social gathering? Oh my gosh, Lizzie, I can't remember if you were here when we were talking about my snart where I sneeze and I fart. That's usually what happens, but I can't remember, like, I can't tell you where I was and when it was. I just know how embarrassed I was. I had one of those I thought was going to be silent but deadly, and it was just there. It was there, and it needed to come out, and I was like, well, I'd rather control it than sneeze and something happens. So I thought it was going to be silent, and it ended up being so loud, and I was so embarrassed because it just, what is up with that? It like reverberates. It's just like, you know, hey, this is one of the most embarrassing situations I could be in. Let's make it as loud and as embarrassing as humanly possible. So, yeah, and it was just, everybody looks at you, and what do you do? Like, what do you do in that situation? Do you leave the room with your tail between your legs? No pun intended. Do you just sit there and hide, but you know you can't hide? What do you do? Bianca says, I kept it in while my middle child was in the hospital, so when she left, she let it out. Oh. Brittany says, I have 6 kids, so peeing on myself when I cough or laugh or sneeze happens a lot. Oh my goodness. Crashly says, when you diamond paint, do you have your drill tray above where you're drilling or below or to the side? Crashly doesn't fart. Then what do you do? What do you do? Oh, Rebecca said that she thinks she would drop the class. I totally would too. Be like, I ain't never coming back. Minnie says, yep, and then I'd blame it on the students. Oh, Crashly says, how about when you think you have to fart, so help it out by giving it a little push. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Crashly, you can keep your hand there. I'm not going to raise mine.
What you have to do is make sure you're not sitting on a hard chair.
Oh, my daughter has a tip. She says, when you pass gas, make sure you're not sitting on a hard chair. Evidently, she's experienced this before.
Yeah, this year.
In her class. Oh, my poor baby Skunkilla. Oh, Mama couldn't protect you.
Do you call it a sneeze fart? Or...
She has Princess Butt Gurgles. Terry Lynn, I will ask Elizabeth. She's the one heading it up, but I think anything that's close to your heart would count. We're not very particular, but I'll double check with her just in case. Kara doesn't sweat, she glows. Well, now we sparkle, right? Okay, Terry Lynn, you get to pick 27. Yeah, I guess you just get 27 because I cut off the other one by accident. So this one says, have you ever accidentally walked into a wall or a building?
Done that before.
My daughter's doing the truth as well. She's like, I've done that before.
I did just yesterday.
Oh.
To a doorway.
Well, I don't know if I've actually walked, but one thing I do a lot of times is when I'm going into the women's bathroom, like a public bathroom, I tend to not turn my body completely sideways in order to get through the door, and I always hit my arm on that little lock thing that sticks out, and so I end up with bruises on my arms like weekly. I mean, it's something like at work, I do it all the time, and I'm just like, oh, you just like hear me grunt too because it hurts so bad. Oh, thank you so much, Rebecca. You just want some dirty secrets. I'll tell you, girl. I'll tell you. So, yeah, I don't think I walk into buildings, but I do walk into the bathroom door a lot. And I also walk into doorways. Like, I guess I just think I'm a smaller woman than I actually am.
No, it's because you're walking with your friends.
So, yes, I do walk into doorways all the time. Christy fluffs. She doesn't fart. I like that, Christy. That's awesome. Bianca says, not a wall, but a wire. Someone put between two tennis sets. Oh, no. That sounds horrible. Rebecca gets a cookie. Oh. Well, Kat Loves Books, there's 3 different levels if you want to go check it out. The lowest level, I think, is $1.99 for membership. So, and I kind of explain it if you want to hit the join button and it shows you. Yeah, so it's... So now it's time to do Brian's because he said truth. No, it's okay, Kat Loves Books. Tonight is question and answer night. You asked fine. I just don't have them memorized. I just know the first one. Otherwise, I would share them with you. That's my secret. Just trying to hide my secret. So, let me see here. Do you want, Brian, number 5 or number 34? Brian gets to pick. Beth, you made it. Hey, Beth, good to see you. Hi, Angie. Hello, grandson Nolan. Good to see you. Oh, dear. Okay, so I'm going to just show this on the screen because I don't know Nolan's age. So I'm going to show you guys. All right. Did you guys get that? Square ruler. Okay, I hold that thought, Catla's Books. I promise. This is our last truth for a few minutes, and then I'll do Rebecca. I'll do your truth in just a few minutes. So I'll type it in as well. No, go sit down.
What?
My daughter's being nosy. Okay, so the answer to this question is technically no, but I did, I'm going to type in what happened, okay? So those of you who are watching this on replay, just a second. So now that I know what the atmosphere was, okay, bye, Crashly. So when the door opened and I saw the atmosphere, and now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, that's why my dad was pissed. Oh my goodness, Brittany, seriously? Oh, that would have been a surprise. Well, Angie, I typed it all in because my daughter's here too. So I just typed it in. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so let's get back to, I think, what was your question? I'm going to read it real quick, Catla's Books. Your question was, do you think the square ruler is just as good as the round? Okay, so this is the round ruler. Let's see if I can get it to... Okay, so as you can see, there's holes for the round. Now, I do not own a square ruler because the square ruler, because squares line up right next to each other, there is no room for this grid. So what they have done is it's like a plus sign. And then there's a plus sign that's filled with this metal, and then there's an empty cutout plus sign again. So when you're putting the drills in, you're creating a plus sign, and then the walls leave, when you take this off, I'm trying to describe it. Let me draw it for you. You know I like to draw, right? Okay, so the square ruler, if you guys haven't seen it. Okay, so there's the squares. What they've done is this black area is the open part. Okay, and then this area is metal, and then so it's kind of a grid, right? Let me see, I need another one down here. Right, I'm the best drawer in the world. Let me see here. So this and this and this. So it's, I don't know, I did it slightly wrong, but it's something like this. So when you remove, you have these openings where the squares were not, you didn't put any drills. And that's just a waste of my time. Like, I can do checkerboarding already without this, and then I can go back and put the drills in. This, I feel like I'd put all my drills away, pull the ruler up, and then have to reopen the same colors and put all my drills back, when I could just checkerboard it naturally. So that's why I don't have a square, and you can't use this with the square because it's round. So that's my answer. I don't use a square, and squares work differently than a round ruler. Let me see here. Let's see. It's okay, he's on his phone. Use the, so that was a good question, very good question. And she's like, my kids walked. Yeah, there was one episode of Golden Girls. I'm doing my collab with Elizabeth Ensley, and we've been talking Golden Girls back and forth. And one of the characters, Rose, was saying, like, she had never, but she walked in on her parents playing leapfrog. I was like, oh, that's funny. Yeah, Bianca, there is a square pen, but it acts the same as a round pen. It's basically a gimmick because you can use the square pen on rounds and round pens on squares. Oh, yeah, right, mister. Yeah, exactly. Principal Painter, I don't know. I have no idea. Yep, Rebecca and I definitely agree on that. Diamond Queen's like, so Rebecca, can I send you an orange bunny? Oh, Lizzie. Ah, well, I'm glad you were conceived. Natural Girl, I don't think there's a promo code. I wish I had one, but I don't. If someone else does, great. Let's see here. Kara, I have no idea without seeing it. I wish I could help. I really do. I feel like we would all get the wrath of Rebecca if we got her that orange bunny. I think she would just be like, on her channel, she'd unbox it and then just swearing would start and the whole thing would get cut up. We'd have a decapitated bunny. Oh, Brittany, yeah, sometimes it depends on, is it every diamond painting you've worked on? I know there's a couple where the squares are slightly smaller, and so they don't go tight. There is a couple gaps, or it doesn't quite work. Let's see here. Queen, that would work, and I'd do it for you all to watch. Oh. No, don't unsubscribe. We love you, Kara. Don't go away. Thank you, Lizzie. This is after like 8 or 9 days. So I did this a while ago, and they actually need to come off. They just started. Oh, my phone. Come on, phone. They just started today. I was trying to open something, and it flaked off. You can just start to see. Ugh. Guys, this is irritating me. My nail. So, I have to change it. Oh, that's right, Rebecca. I think I put a link in. If you go down, it says YouTube member, and there's a link. Oh, Rebecca saves us again. Woo! Everyone's like, just hit join. And Kara's like, there's no join link. You're not going crazy, Kara. It's YouTube. Oh, goodness, goodness. Okay. Well, Crash is not here, but I'm going to answer her question anyway. How I usually drill is I have my diamond tray. Look, Rebecca, it's an Archer's Arts. But I have my diamond painting tray literally right here because I like to just do this. If I'm people ask me how I'm so fast. I don't hold my tray here. Like, it's business, baby. It's business. So I don't have this attached, but I just like sit here and just do. I mean, I learned how to diamond paint from Ella with Kicking Cancer's Butt, and people have asked her that before, and she's just like, yeah, like as soon as I'm placing, I'm already thinking of where to place, and that's how I drill. I just get it done, and I think it helps me like relieve my tension to get that aggression out. Just all that stuff that I've had built up. Some people use it to relax and just put back and forth. Like me, no, getting it done helps get that excess. I don't want to call it energy because I'm usually exhausted by the end of the day, but just like that pent up angst. I don't know how to describe the word angst except for that word, just something inside, and I need to get it out, and I don't want to get it out with my words of negativity towards people, and so I just like get it done, get it done. So anywhere, hope that helps. That's so odd. What? Can you send it? Who's my favorite diamond painting company? Oh my goodness. Okay. I will tell you a couple, and it's not because I'm trying to get out of answering the question. It's because each company has different strengths and weaknesses. One of my favorite round companies, hands down, has to be the Pink Raspberry. Their drills, the quality of their drills was breathtaking, and I'm not kidding. I did not think that drills, little pieces of plastic, could be breathtaking, but how they're cut, their sparkle, zero trash. I think I threw away 5 drills out of a 40 by 50 of that bunny I did with Lizzie for Easter. Hands down, my favorite round diamond painting. They're even better than Diamond Art Club. I'm really sorry, they are. They are. So that would have to be, however, they are mounted glue. Not mounted glue. They are double adhesive. And so the drill quality, hands down, love the Pink Raspberry. Beautiful, but they are double-sided adhesive. Rhinestone, hands down, special drills, anything like that. I've only done crystal art. I shouldn't say that. I'm in the middle of doing Blushing Blackbird from Etsy. I am, I do have a star ore that I need to work on. And then I do have a random company that was okay, but the drills weren't like the same size. That was my tiger that I showed in my stashes. So I find that out of those 3 companies so far, crystal art, I love the quality of Blushing Blackbird. Amazing. However, you can never get them. She's hit or miss. She's got some health problems. I don't think she specifically, but her family. She's a mom trying to work and run a business. And so customer service wise, she's great when you're ordering, but the store is never open. Square wizardy art so far. Hands down, I've done 2 of them. I have a 3rd one I'm about to do, and then I have my coffee one that I won from Rebecca's giveaway. And so I'm really enjoying them for square. Diamond Art Club and Dreamer Design are really high up there. However, there are some other great companies. So I do need to try the TSA, Rebecca. I know. That's the next one I need to buy. Everybody who's a member has voted that that's the next new company I should try. I also know I have to try Craftably. I haven't tried them yet. And there's a couple other ones I need to try as well. I do have Mary Diamonds coming. I ordered that almost 2 months ago, and it's still on its way. I do have Paint Gem coming, and there's one more company, I can't remember the name, that is on its way. So I have several that I ordered 2 months ago that I'm still waiting on, because I'm like, oh, then I can space out the unboxings, and now it's like, no, with the pandemic. Oh my gosh, here I am chit-chatting. I didn't even see that. What? Thank you so much. She snuck in. Kara, you're amazing. Thank you. So sorry I missed that. I was just talking and talking. All right, I gotta scroll down because my chat. All right, I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling. All right. There. Ah. Diamond Queen thinks she joined. Well, your name is not green yet, Diamond Queen, so hopefully we'll cross our fingers. Maybe the internet's just being slow. Bye, Jamie. See you later. Yeah, sorry. I can't narrow it down. I'm so wishy-washy. Hey, Cheryl. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you guys do like what we're talking about. Brittany, EverMoment is good. They're just really... It's really hard for me to spend the money that I have to spend on EverMoment. Brian and I decided to do mystery paintings, and I got a 30 by 40, and it was $25. And so it was really hard because I feel like, I don't know, it's just a really hard pill for me to swallow. I like EverMoment, and I did not have a lot of, I had a lot of fun on the cat EverMoment that Rebecca and I were doing as our mystery fun painting, but the drills were not what they used to be. I had a lot of trash, a lot of misshaped drills. My first EverMoment I ever did was amazing. Principal Painter, like, throw it out, right? Which AliExpress companies are my favorite? I have not really bought from AliExpress except for that EverMoment in quite some time, because I've been spending my money on other companies and supporting home businesses, like on Etsy and like the Distracted by Diamonds and different things like that. I don't know. I need to try Hankins. I do enjoy EverMoment. They're a little costly. I do like, is it, I'm going to butcher the name, Meline. It's like MEAU. I don't know why I put an L in there. Yeah, so there's, let me see my book. My book will help me remember. I have my book. I need to make a cover for it. This is what I use. Look, there's my first one I've ever done. So this is what I do. All my diamond paintings I've ever done are in here. Oh, look, my niece colored me a unicorn. Isn't that beautiful? So this was my first EverMoment I ever did. AliExpress. Yeah, I was still waiting on our mystery. I'm so glad, Brittany. I'm excited to see what Brian got me. Yay, it arrived in the States. Woohoo! Yeah, Ginger, I haven't. I know she's working a lot of hours right now. See, I gotta get organized. You guys are seeing like behind the scenes. Gotta get all these. So these are my review sheets that I use so that I can remind myself what companies I like and what companies to stay away from. Let me see here. These are all my DACs. EverShine is a good company. Even though they're part Huacan, I didn't have trouble with EverShine. Go in Natasha's store, that was a good one. And Home Lift is hit or miss. This one I did with the Christmas tree. I call it Winter Wonderland. It was pretty good. Huacan, I've kind of lost hope on them. And then this store is actually really good. This Les Joannes official store. They do round squares, or they call them pebbles, and or magic stones. Hi Cheryl, welcome to the family. Yes, and Sophie Beauty. You're right, that is a good one though. Right, Rebecca? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I failed you. I'm kind of organized, but it's taken a back seat. I need to get reorganized. Writing the book took all my extra organizational time out. But I'm super excited, and I found out it's actually coming out in digital as well. So for those of you who like the Kindle, Brian, it's actually in the description. Do you have the ability to scroll down? If not, I will send you the link for sure right after this live. I want to make sure you get it, buddy. Oh boy, extensive notes, but still, I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so excited for you, Scarlett. Yeah, a folder is great. And the nice thing about my book, though, is it has that exact sheet in it. There's going to be, let's see, it's 100 pages written and 50 pages for the logbook. So you're going to get at least 50 pages in the book that you can tape in your picture or put your sticker down and write notes in it. And it's right all there in your diamond painting book. Oh, good. I'm glad you found it, Brian. Yeah, just reach out to me if you can't. You'll test out the TSC for me? Thank you, Cala Books. I can't wait to see that. Lizzie, you did? You bought one? I'm excited. Are you going to unbox it on your channel when it comes? I know, not your mama, Beth. Beth, you're in there. Did you know that? You're in there. Not your mama mud. You're on my resource page. I'm so excited. And some of, I also put some diamond painting channels in there that I love to watch. So I tried to like share the love with you guys. So super excited. And it's going to print on Monday. Woo! Super, super excited. Okay, so Principal Painter and Cheryl, you guys, and Rebecca, you guys will get Truth's next live. So I will pull from the Truth jar. Principal Painter, I know you're technically not a member, but you're supporting me, and you tried so hard tonight, so you get a Truth. No, I have not tried DY Moon Shop. There's a list of probably 10 or 11 that I want, and I just don't have the capacity to pay the shipping right now for DY Moon. I know they have great products. I've seen it, but I don't have, yeah. I'd rather buy like 3 or 4 diamond paintings for the cost of one because of the shipping. Yeah. Thank you, Odd But Nice. Let's see here. Home Fun. Yes, Home Fun is a decent one as well. Ginger, what have you gotten from Home Fun? I'd love to know. Oh, you have a custom that might end up being, okay, that's awesome, Rivka. So I put a couple down tonight. Whew, there goes a magnet from my gnome cover minders. Ooh, they don't have butt cheeks though, Rebecca. Sorry. No, I didn't finish it. I was doing it for Get Your Big On, Rebecca, and I emailed Sherry because I'm like, I am so sorry, Sherry. I need to pull out of this because that thing was giving me, like, I was crying. It was popping so bad. And I'm still bound and determined to finish it because I will not throw it away. I want to finish it, but I needed to work on something that made me feel good. Especially right now with the virus and working from home and the different things that have happened. And Sherry understood. I told her I love her and I support the Get Your Big On. And I'm working on a huge one from Dreamer Designs. It's huge rectangle, so it doesn't reach the 90. It's larger than what some people are working on, but it's like 80 by 60, so it doesn't reach the 90. Mycella. Oh, I'll have to try that one, Brian. Right, Odd But Nice? Exactly. Fast color for days. Terlin, I don't know what that means. So, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I've had so much fun. Yeah, if you're on replay and you have questions about diamond painting or therapy questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will comment back when I see it and help answer your question or point you to a video of mine that does answer the question in more detail than I can do in chat. But for those of you who are live here, thank you so much for ending my week on a really positive note. I hope that you had, just an amazing night and that you enjoy your weekend. Also, don't forget, next weekend is our DP marathon. Rebecca has been posting, in all the groups I've seen. Thank you so much, Rebecca. And I will be Sunday from, I think I'm going to be at 3 o'clock on Sunday. So I will confirm that with Marissa because I know she's still putting the schedule together. But don't forget, next weekend is Get Your Big On. I will not be live next Friday. It is the last night that I have my daughter for a week, and my husband and I are going to celebrate Father's Day with her. So there will be no live next Friday, but there probably will be a Friday video. So I love you all. Thank you so, so much. And I can't wait to see you guys later. Take care. Have a great night. Bye-bye.